This is Michael Gerace with Michelangelo's Plumbing and Clearview Sewer Cams. We are at 4464 Alta Tupelo Drive, Calabasas, California 91302. It is December 22nd, 2020. We are performing an inspection on a roof drain at the moment, and we may inspect other roof drains and also inspect some area drains. We're going to begin pulling back. We've pushed our camera in through the roof drain where there's an issue on the wall below us, and we're unable to get out any further. But we're going to begin pulling back and take a look at the line. When we were running water to try and clear this roof drain, we had a lot of water coming up in the grass through the area drain, and it was puddling in that area. So we know that there's a restriction at that point. We do show some root intrusion right here, or it could be just debris from some of the foliage around here. Can't tell for sure, but there is some debris right here. We're going to begin pulling back now, and this is right outside the kitchen area. The joints appear to be in fair condition at that point. We've got several turns, makes it very difficult to try and get around. That's just glue on the joint. That joint appears to be in fair condition from what I can see. We're going to blow this up on our laptop when we get back to the office too and take a better look at it. We do have some debris in that area. That joint appears to be in fair condition at this time. Now we're coming up the wall in the kitchen. There's a wine cooler in the area. It was right in front of where this area drain line or the roof drain line comes down. That joint appears to be in fair and maintainable condition at this time from what we can see. Coming back, making a turn. Those joints appear to be in fair condition. Kind of hard to see everything in a turn. That joint appears to be in fair condition. Now we're going to go locate this area, and I believe we're going to be in the wall where we had the water showing. So we're going to pause for a moment, and we're going to locate the area. Okay, we've located this area at the bottom of the closet area where we have the water in the line. So we're going to begin pulling back slowly. A little bit of a turn. And that joint is offset right there a little bit. We're just back a couple feet. You can see a whole face of the pipe at the bottom part of the screen, but at the top part of the screen you can't see much of the pipe. So there is an offset and a shift in this. I don't believe it's in an ABS coupling. It may be in a Fernco coupling possibly, which has a lot of give. There may be some issue with that. I'm going to keep pulling back. See if there's anything else that we can see that may be an area of concern. Pause for a moment. Okay, we're going to continue to pull back up slowly. Try and see if we can see anything. Now we're just kind of hanging. Debris. Can't really see the joint, unfortunately, in that turn. Very difficult. Coming back and almost up and out of our roof drain. There is something at the top of this joint. Right at the top of the joint, at about the 12:30, 1 o'clock area, it appears that we may have a crack in the pipe right there. Looks like we may have a crack in the pipe, and that's right up by the ceiling area. And that could be just running down the pipe and getting on the wall. And we're out of, it's just in the turn. Trying to see. Let's see this again. Kind of hard to see. Right there, it looks like, it appears that we might have a crack down in there. Very difficult to see it. We may have a breach around the drain. There's some of the asphalt material that's sealing the drain in a little bit that looks like it's cracked too. And that's very possible. That might be where the water's actually getting in. It'll just be a lot easier if we do a physical inspection by opening up the wall and then taking a look. Have some debris in the pipe. Very difficult to see this. As I said, right there appears that we may have a crack at the top of the piping. Very hard to tell. A physical inspection would be best. And that's going to conclude the video from this roof drain. We may go on to another roof drain. We may go out and look at the area drains. We're going to pause for a moment. Resumed. Okay, we're going to pause for a minute. We're going to move our camera equipment down below and run through an area drain line.
Put your feet in the drain. Just cool yourself.
The mud mask.
We've got audio on, just so you know. Okay, we're going to begin running through the area drain in the backyard area, approximately 4 or 5 feet from the pool. And this is our area drain. We pulled out a lot of debris. And this is our pool, backyard area. Now we're going to begin running through the opening in this area drain. I believe this is the end of the run. So far we're full of water. Let's see how far we can get out and whether it clears. Michael. We're going to continue to push out, see if we can get out any distance. Oh.
17 feet you've already done?
We're hitting something very, very hard, and unfortunately it's not letting us pass this area. We're going to go ahead and locate this area. We're going to pause our mic for a moment and try and locate. Okay, we're going to begin pulling back, and then we're going to move over to another area drain. We're going to try and see how far we can get out. We're underwater, so this line is full from where we're at right now. Pulling back.
Did you guys turn the pool water off?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll turn it back on.
Oh, that's okay. No, leave it off.
Leave it off? Okay. Yeah, we had to shut it off to get enough water to go through there for the drain.
That's fine.
Okay, we're going to begin moving our equipment. Okay, we're right near the barbecue. We're about 10 feet away from the barbecue area. We have another 3-inch area drain, and it's right back behind the pool as well. Going to begin trying to run up the line toward where we were. See if we can get anywhere. We're going right into debris, and can't get the camera to go at all that way. We're going to try and run down the line and just see what the line looks like. Make it a turn.
Alright.
Now we're going out toward the street. Now a little bit of water, a little bit of a belly, but not bad. Just going to keep pushing. We've got some mud and debris in there, but not terrible. We're underwater right now. There's another inlet, and you can see all the mud
What is
on the
okay?
line.
So that's
There's
another
an
line
inlet.
coming in.
Yeah, there's an inlet. We're out there.
Got it. I see.
We're out there quite a ways.
Okay.
Try and continue to push out.
Little root intrusion.
No.
That wasn't
No,
root
so
intrusion?
far, no root intrusion that I can see. I'm going to pull back slow. I just have to push hard.
Right, to get out
Now,
there.
there's root intrusion, and that's broken.
Oh.
Where is that?
I'm going to find out. See right here? Let me show you. Right here, this is the beginning of the break. Watch as I push in. You see the edge of the pipe where it's snapped and broken from the tree root. And there's the root coming out of it.
Yeah.
And it's coming right through the pipe.
Yep.
And then the pipe's oval over here. It's not round.
Yeah.
It's getting compressed and smashed by the roots. I'm going to pause for a minute and locate. Okay, we've marked this area right by the palm tree where we have the break in the pipe. We'll try and push that a little further if we can. Don't know that we can. And we're underwater. And that's as far as it's going to want to go out. So that line has some debris in it and holding back water. It's going to need to be flushed out or cleaned out. Taking a look at, re-inspect it. Okay, we're going to begin pulling back now. And that's where our break is. Right here, one of them anyways. We have a couple breaks, I believe. Yeah, that was one break and that's another break. We have a couple breaks in that area in the front. And it's holding back water, so we may have more breaks. We won't know until we can try and get it cleared. Pulling back. We have just debris, it looked like, maybe a little tiny bit of root intrusion, but more debris than anything. Continuing to pull back. Pulling back toward our 3-inch plastic area drain. Closest to the barbecue. One major break was underneath the palm tree by the front door. It's out toward the hillside more than the one to the right or to the left as you're facing the front of the house. Pulling up and out of our 3-inch area drain, and that will conclude our area drain inspection. Okay, we're going to begin running through another large 6-inch area drain, and this is right back behind the pool area, and it is right alongside the bamboo trees. We're going to try and get through here if we can.
Thanks, man. Bye.
Okay, now we're resumed. We're going to begin running through. So far, not too bad. And we're going to try and make the drop. Okay. Got through the one turn. Now wants to flip our camera over. Now we're running out. We got some root intrusion. We're pushing this, so it does appear to be loose. And we do have some more pretty substantial root intrusion in the line. We're going to locate this area. I'll pause for a moment.
And there's no tile here.
We've marked this area at about 1 foot deep. We have very large roots and broke right through the pipe. And now we have a lot of debris. I'm not going to be able to see a whole lot for a minute because we're into so much debris. See if maybe it'll wash it out. Now there's a tie-in right here. There's a tie-in. Can you see it right here? There's a tie-in to that. Maybe get in some water, it'll wash it off. Yeah, more root intrusion.
Yep.
There's more roots, Michael.
Want to cut that?
Yeah, go ahead and check that because that's going to break through. Okay, we've located this area. There's a tree right next to the pool, small tree, and a lot of bamboo
Oh no, it was on there.
plants.
He's like
Root intrusion there.
keep up with
Not terrible at this point. The first set of roots that were very large are going to be an issue. They're going to break right through the pipe, and they've already broken through the pipe, actually. We're trying to run out. Another tie-in. And we're going to locate this area. We're into a lot of debris. Can't push any further. Into a lot of debris. I'm going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we've located this area, and it's right by the tie-in, more than likely, from what we can see by the small walk-in gate on the right-hand side of the house as you're looking at the house, and it's right over by the barbecue area. And it's compacted. We don't know if there's a lot of roots. We don't know if it's just mud and debris. We can't really see it, but we can't get past this point. Now we're going to begin pulling back. I have a lot of mud and debris on the camera lens. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to see much, more than likely. And now we're pulling back. Going in like to our area drain clean out, our 6-inch area drain clean out on the side of the pool by the bamboo trees. Now we're going to move, and we're going to go over to the basketball court area on the opposite side of the house. I'm going to pause for a moment. Okay, we're going to begin trying to run through the 3-inch area drain. Trying to get the camera turned around here. One moment. There we go. And this is our basketball hoop. And this is our going out toward the front of the house. And this is our 3-inch area drain. We're going to attempt to try and get out toward the front of the house if we can. Pause our mic for a moment. We're going to try and flush this drain out with some water, the hose. Ready? Yeah. Can't get my hands in there. Unfortunately, we can't get through this area drain line. There's too much gravel and sand and debris. It's going to have to be hydrojetted or cleaned out. That will conclude our area drain inspection.